Well, tell me a little about yourself. My mom is having a Chinese medicine practice, and as her son, it's of course my duty to help her in every necessity. I basically do everything from accounting to data bank. Sometimes I even go to the street and just share the flyer and convince them to come to our practice for a test therapy. And everybody think after my graduation I will take over my mom's place, but I don't see myself to be able to work my entire life in this medicine area. I really want to try something new as well. And after I seen the advertising in internet about this Google Korean internship, it really caught my heart. I mean, I learned so many skills about management, about marketing, about data sciences. I really want to use it, and Google is an amazing company, and I know I able to learn a lot of new stuff. So I'm happy to have an interview here now. What are your strengths? Yeah, well, my strengths, since I come from Zurich University of Applied Sciences, it's a university famous for the practical teamwork and practical projects. And our students coming for many different areas. We have some people like me coming from engineering school, some people coming from business school, some people coming from regular high school, and our age is also very, yeah, we have a huge age gap, like some students are only 18 years old, some students already 35 or over 35 even. And this kind of adaptiveness is also very important. So I think that's my strength, because I am not this kind of person who like only stick in one team, just like always work with these two or three same person. I like to try with different people. We have like 40 students in our class. I basically worked with everybody, and everybody loved to work with me. I think so, but yeah. So I enjoy to be team working, and I enjoy to work with different people. It also see that's why I come to here to Korean. I want to work with people from the different culture. Yeah. So what are your weaknesses? Well, yeah, I was born in a Chinese, very traditional Chinese family, and we have, I have a very dominant mom, and a kid grow up in this atmosphere can have two different characteristics, one super obedient and one super rebellious. And I think I am the second. I'm a bit rebellious, just like if my mom say I can't do it, I always say no, I can. So that's also the reason I didn't join the Swiss army, and I don't like this hierarchy feeling in the working atmosphere. So that's why I think Google is a perfect opportunity for me, because Google is famous for its friendly working atmosphere. So everybody trading, everybody like friends. Senior to junior, we don't have much gap. We can be friends to everybody. So I'll be very happy if I can get these opportunities to be a part of this working area. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Yeah, well, in 5 years I will be already 31 years old. Oh my god, I don't even want to imagine it. But yeah, I have a fixed plan for what I'm doing in like 20 years old. When I'm 46 years old, I really want to have my own business. Like my mom is also having the startup, the own business after 45, I think. Yeah. Some people think the young people should have in startup in very young age, so you have much more patience, you have much more innovation. But I think I want work before in different area. Like I have studied like marketing. I want to work in marketing area. I also want to work in the data sciences area. But it depends. I mean, if I can, after this 6 months internship here in Google, if I can get a full-time job there, I will for sure for working at least longer than 5 years there. because yeah, Google is dream for every young people, right? Are you good at dealing with change? Dealing with change. Nowadays, everything is changing so quickly. The technology is racing every year. Like this, my phone, the iPhone brings, the Apple brings every year new phone. I'm not this kind of person who change the phone every year, but every time if I can change my phone, I will be very happy. And I know there's some like old people, they are very hard dealing with change. I remember back to my apprenticeship design engineer, we basically work in CAD, and like 30 years ago there's no CAD exist, and these kind of 16 years old car workers who working with me, they always told me like 13 years ago they were working with the classic pen, with the classic benchmark, with the classic knives, and it's used to be very hard for them to change it from the traditional tools to the modern computering programs. But for me, I'm 26 young guy. I'm always up for new change. It's yeah, it's nowadays trade, right? Do you work well under pressure? If I work well under pressure, I can say I love to work under pressure. Like I can work better under pressure. I am this kind of person who, yeah, I'm typical last minute guy. Like if this homework is up to five, I have to give at 5 o'clock. I maybe finish it at 4:30. So if I have time pressure, I can really concentrate it. Sometimes I sacrifice my quality, but working under pressure really makes fun. Just I have running, I have to work quickly. That's my passion. I love to do it. How do you make important decision? Well, it also depends if I'm working alone or if I work in a team or if I have to take responsibility about my team. Yeah, in a teamwork, it's of course very important to have discussion with the team members. But if I'm a team leader, I have to make the discussion, right? But I have also to make try at least to try to make everybody in my team be happy or not having so gap with me after my decision making. Yeah, discussing is very important. Communication is very important. But sometimes there's also some work I don't really. I have to work by myself. I lead my project by myself. So at this moment, the decision making can be also be helped by seniors, by my boss, by even by my family member. I have to get all the knowledge, like I can search the internet to find out if my decision can be good, and yeah, advice for elder from seniors, it's also very important, collecting all the informations, and after all this, and then think twice again, and I will make into the end my decision. Why should we hire you? Well, I mean, this is a 6 months internship. It's just an internship job. I'm not a spy from a Chinese company. I think hiring can not go very wrong, right? And I think I have a huge potential. It's also the passion. I already get the interview. It's already make me very happy, and I already told my friends that I get the chance this interview from Google, and if I can really get a job, it can make me so proud, and I think my skills also can fulfill your needs. I mean, I used to be a good student, and my score is not that bad. No, it's I can't say it's perfect, but it's really not bad. Yeah. I think after these 6 months, I can also learn a lot from the company, and yeah, that's why.